Welcome to Canadian Footy Fan Channel. Content for fans, by fans. I am your host, Chris Talks Footy, and today I am bringing you your Canadian men's national team 5-point review for Canada versus Morocco. Once again, Canada had a frustrating result, losing the game 2-1. Defensive errors and blunders early in the first half resulted in Canada giving up 2 goals. Canada had an excellent performance in the second half, but were unable to tie the game up to earn Canada their first ever World Cup point. Atiba Hutchinson came very close with his header that hit the crossbar and went off the line. A reminder to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and give your thoughts, opinions, and feedback in the comment section below. Let's kick this off. Point number 1 is Borjan's blunders. Milan Borjan struggled in the game and overall in the World Cup. On the first Morocco goal, Milan Borjan had an awful first touch after a soft back pass by Steven Vittoria. Hakim Ziyech received the ball and had a simple chip shot into an empty net. On the second Morocco goal, Milan Borjan's starting position was far too deep. This was a mistake he had in the Belgium game in the goal that we conceded. Milan Borjan is an excellent shot-stopping keeper. However, he is not naturally a ball-playing goalkeeper as well as a sweeper keeper. Milan Borjan has been a soldier for Canada soccer during the good times and the bad. Borjan was a key player during Canada's World Cup qualifying, putting in immense performances, saving 8 goals above expected. I really do feel that we as Canada soccer fans need to remember this after Borjan's World Cup showing. Moving forward, I do feel like we need to provide more starting opportunities to Maxime Crepeau and Dane St. Clair. However, Borjan has no plans to retire, and I see no reason why we shouldn't keep him around. Do not be shocked if Borjan is a veteran leader, third choice keeper at the 2026 World Cup at age 38. Point number 2 is defensive weaknesses exposed. Steven Vittoria and Kamal Miller have the same weakness of a lack of foot speed and agility on the turn when the ball is played in behind them. This was exposed on Morocco's second goal once again. It was exposed against Belgium on their goal. It was also exposed against Japan in the pre-World Cup friendly in their goal. Steven Vittoria is in the twilight of his career at age 35, turning 36 in January. Kamal Miller, who separated himself as the starting left centre-back during World Cup qualifying, has regressed back to the pack in my opinion due to his performances for CF Montreal and Canada in the second half of this year. This is extremely concerning considering Canada's lack of centre-back depth. Canada needs to consider, moving forward, playing more than one left-footed centre-back, giving more opportunities to Scott Kennedy and Derek Cornelius. Canada also really needs young centre-backs like Karifa Yao to continue their development. Point number 3 is midfield overrun again. Once again, Canada lost the midfield battle for most of the game against Morocco. John Herdman elected to go with a double pivot of Jonathan Osorio and Mark Anthony Kaye against Morocco's midfield trio. I was shocked by this as I expected Canada to go with a midfield trio of Jonathan Osorio, Ismail Kone, and Samuel Piet, especially after the disaster of the Croatia game. As proven in CONCACAF, we can dominate with a midfield double pivot, especially against weaker nations. However, whether it is Jonathan Osorio and Mark Anthony Kaye or Atiba Hutchinson and Steven Eustachio, we will struggle with a midfield double pivot against top tier midfield trios. Hopefully, upon review and reflection on this World Cup, John Herdman will learn from this mistake and we will see adjustments in the future. Point number 4 is making our stars shine. In my opinion, John Herdman and his staff need to figure out a way of getting the best out of Alphonso Davies, Jonathan David, and Tajon Buchanan. As I mentioned in my previous point, Canada easily needs to transition into a midfield 3. All of this needs to be done while maintaining defensive structure and solidity. In my opinion, this can be done in the 3-5-2 formation. In my opinion, Alphonso Davies plays his best for Canada at left wing back. This provides him more freedom than he gets at Bayern Munich. This also provides him the structure for a player who thrives getting up and down the left-hand wing. In my opinion, Tajon Buchanan is the most versatile player out of the 3. However, no matter who we play against, Buchanan has to start due to his effective all-round play. Perhaps against stronger sides, we can play Tajon Buchanan up top and have Larea starting at right wing back. Against weaker sides, we can move Buchanan to right wing back, and then we can start either Ike Ugbo or Kyle Larin up top. In my opinion, Jonathan David is more effective when playing with a focal point partner up top. This allows David to drop deep or drift out wide. I understand David has been successfully playing up top on his own this season for his club Lille. However, this is his first year doing so, and I feel he needs more time to learn how to play the position by himself at an elite level. I am very interested in your opinion regarding this, so leave it in the comments section below. Point number 5 is man of the match, the traveling fans. I wanted to give a special shout out to all the fans who paid the high expenses of traveling to Qatar in order to cheer on Canada. A special shout out to the Voaygeurs for all the assistance they provided to these fans. I am sure a fair number of them felt uncomfortable traveling to Qatar, but wanted to cheer loud and proud for our Canadian men's national team. Thank you for doing so. The fans back home and the players really do appreciate it. In case you did not know, the Voaygeurs is Canada Soccer's supporters group. I've put their Twitter link and their website in the description below. Make sure you check them out. Thank you for joining me on Canadian Footy Fan Channel. A reminder to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and give your thoughts, opinions, and feedback in the comments section below. This has been your Canadian Men's National Team 5-point review for Canada versus Morocco. I have been your host, Chris Talks Footy, signing out.